A wise man once said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny.
In Broward County, Florida today, a focus fury.
And I think that it's really important that we come together now since adults are not doing it for us.
A rally for tougher gun laws led by teenagers who say they're fed up with being the mass shooting generation. Since late last week, the Never Again movement has exploded on social media.
They say that tougher gun laws do not decrease gun violence. We call BS!
Jacqueline Corin is among those heading to the Florida State Capitol tomorrow to meet with lawmakers.
We've grown up with this. We've grown up with mass shootings. We were born after Columbine's.
They're speaking up, and they're not willing to accept that.
They're now planning a march on Washington next month and student walkouts across the country. An uphill battle, they say. They're prepared to fight. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News.
But those were minor things compared to what we felt we had to do.
The brutal crackdown was widely televised, and images of the event were seen around the world. Robert Corley says this incident galvanized new support for the civil rights movement.
It was really that children's crusade that really turned the tide, because it did serve the goal.
I promise I will never let that happen to you, okay?
After missing the bus, he thought he knew the route well enough to walk the roughly 4 miles to school. He didn't, so he stopped at a home and knocked.
I knocked on her door a few times, and she came down yelling at me before I could say anything. She thought I was trying to break into her house. I was trying to explain to her that I wanted to get directions to go to my school. I told her that, no, I go to Rochester High, I'm just looking for directions.
Both Walker and his mom believed race was a factor.
Very sad news for all of you, and I think sad news for all of our fellow citizens and people who love peace all over the world. And that is that Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight.
America is shocked and saddened by the brutal slaying tonight of Dr. Martin Luther King.
What's this?
Yo, man, come on, just give it back.
You think this could be you?
Just give it back, yo.
Do you really think you can be like him? He's a leader. He is formal.
Thank you, I'm serious.
I mean, look at you. You're just different than the rest of us.
John F. Kennedy helped the U.S. economy out of a recession, worked towards civil rights for African Americans. Have you done any of these things? I'm not trying to attack you because that would mean I'm no different than you. You're better than this. There are no white or colored signs on the foxholes or graveyards of battle.
The beloved community is the framework for the future. It's Dr. King's vision for a reconciled society that has found true, positive peace and justice for all people. This is a world where people of all races, genders, cultures, and generations are living in unity with each other. Nonviolence is a way of life for courageous people. It is active, nonviolent resistance to evil. It is aggressive spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Nonviolence seeks to defeat injustice, not people. It recognizes that evildoers are also victims and are not evil people. I am very excited that you are all here today. In fact, I have important news for everyone. Just recently, our partners booked us to train the police department along with high school students in the greater Hartford community. Nonviolence believes that the moral arc of the universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Its resistor has deep faith that justice will always prevail.
John F. Kennedy helped the U.S. economy out of a recession.
Let me focus you right
Okay.
here. I'm serious. Just get your back.
I mean, look at you. You're too different than us anyways.
Damn. Out of the recession through his reforms. He also helped civil rights for African Americans.
Oh my, what the heck was that? You can't do that. What do you do? Are you really? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, why'd you? Oh my bad. I didn't do nothing wrong.